Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy Big Cass coming at you straight from the Two Squad, fam. What's good, everybody? Yeah, this is a video, man, that I've been wanting to do for quite a while. Hey, what's good, White Tupac? What's good, Never Obey? What's up, man? Yeah, likewise, bro. Miss y'all too, man. It's just I haven't been feeling well, man. Remember, I had that surgery last week. Um, but I haven't been feeling well, man. And so I just, you know, want to let y'all know that, man. But I'm feeling a little better now. Uh, it's been a minute. It's been around a week that I haven't done a video, man. Trust me, man. Trust me. I've been dying to do a video. So, what better video than a Tupac video? You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you know. So, yeah, man. So I'm thanks to the Lord up above, man. I'm feeling a little bit better now, man. I got a little bit strength back after that surgery, man. I had a lot of pain, man. I had a lot of pain, man. And every time I get that surgery, I gain a little weight for some reason, man, around my stomach and around my chest. And I still have pains when I breathe in, you know, because the surgery was an endoscopy when they went down my throat. But for the most part, I'm okay, man. I feel okay. So that's why I want to get with the video. What's up, Lisa? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Um, so yeah, man. What's up, Alexander family? What's good, everybody, man? I appreciate y'all coming in. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for the support. Also, if you can share the video, you know, whatever. I appreciate all that. What's up, Base God Legends? What's up, man? Thanks for coming in as well. So, yeah, man, I got a video. I've been, doing research, checking out other videos, and there's some videos that's been coming out that's, you know, been bothering me, man. Especially the Assini video that came out with Michael Nice's Keegan Daniels, Michael Nice's ex bodyguard or security guard, whatever he was. Keegan Daniels talking about Robbie Nice. Uh, Come on, man. Anybody in their right mind knows that's Michael Nice in a wig, man. Come on, man. Not everybody's dumbfounded out here, you know what I mean? Or simple minded. Come on, man. Man, fuck them nice dudes. I'm telling you, never obey straight up, man. I called them out long time ago. I knew they were clickbaiters. Uh, as far as I know, man, they're probably, you know, agents themselves. They're giving us info, but it's trying, they're trying like to give us a little bit of facts, but also a lot of runaround bullshit, because they never provided no concrete evidence, no proof, nothing, man. Just they're doing that runaround thing. We got this, we got that, and all this crazy stuff, man. But to no avail. They don't provide shit, and I knew that. Hey, what's up, Lisa? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Also, when y'all come in, all I ask for support, man. Y'all smash that like button. Appreciate that. Them dudes is fake as fuck. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Mel's World? What's up, my brother? Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate that, bro. Long time no here, bro. Cause YouTube been boring without you, because that's what's up, man. So hopefully, I'm gonna start knocking out some videos. Uh, you know, so yeah, man. So I'm gonna try to get on top of this, man. Start catching up on my videos, man. I need to, you know what I'm saying? Not just for myself, but for y'all, man, for my family out there, for the 210 Hood Squad fam, and just for everybody in general. Need to speak the truth, what's going on out here, and also my opinion, whatever my opinion carries, But um, yeah, man. So I wanted to talk, and also I just really want to talk about Tupac just in general. Also, I like talking about our boy Tupac, man. Everybody knows, we all know he faked his death, and that's facts, man. Because there's more proof, more facts proving that he faked his death than Tupac actually did, because no one's actually seen him dead. You know, nobody. So that should carry weight right there, man. What's up, Chaya? I am my sister's keeper. Thanks for coming in, sis. Appreciate that. Mariah, what's up, sis? Thanks for coming in as well. Yo, cat, seen that interview about Little Kim ex-boyfriend named World? Yeah, he talked about Pac and others faked his. He's locked up right now for life, man. World, yeah, bro. I feel bad for that cat. But he's out there he's from New York. Uh, and yeah, man, he used to mess with Lil Kim, man. But he even admitted that Lil Kim and she was part of the Eastern Star, which is like the Illuminati for the men, Eastern Star for the women. You know what I'm saying? But it's all together. You know what I'm trying to say. So, and that Illuminati were digging her the wrong way, man. We're treating her bad. She was getting the rough end of the stick while she was part of on that other side than what he was. He was exposing the Illuminati, Eastern Star, the Freemasons, all that. And just shortly after he had that interview with what was her name? Wendy Williams, because he came out on Wendy Williams' show. Shortly after that episode, after that interview he had with Wendy, he got arrested, and they got him for I think was racketeering or for all these murders. And he had a name. He made his name known out there from New York, and he was recognized, and a lot of people feared him. So now he's locked up. I heard they gave him life, so he no possibility of parole. So yeah, man. But he spoke the truth, man. He was telling everybody that was involved, and he was naming all these hip hop celebrities, movie star celebrities. He was naming them all, man. Because Wendy was asking good questions, man. She was asking who was involved. Hey, how you doing, Nita? How you doing? How are you feeling? I feel a little better. For the most part, I'm feeling okay, Nita. Thanks for asking. Just thanks the Lord up above, man, for me. You know, continue giving me the strength, man. The most thing, the strength to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? And I want to thank all of y'all, man. Part of the family, 210 Who Squad family, and everybody else that's been here for me, man. Been showing me love and support, man. I appreciate all that. Mills, I don't care about them other channels dating. They know Pac. If they did, they would tell the secret of how he is actually David Anatola. Like I've been telling people, hopefully only ones that truly have that Tupac is David Anatola. Yeah, I seen his Instagram, and it's like a lot of information that shows that the only person that probably would know all this is Tupac himself. So that makes a lot of sense, Mills World. You know what I'm saying? Um, Yeah, man. Because I also saw that one little short video when he was in like a little like the tour buses, and he was with some females, and it showed him in there, and it was like an older Pac, man. It was like a 30-something-year-old Pac, or it could have been like in the late 30s or early 40s. I seen that short video, man, and that was like the closest, most proof picture of of a Tupac picture of him aged. You know what I mean? Exactly. After that interview, he was targeted. Yeah, exactly, Narrow Bay. But glad some don't know who David is, cause all can be trusted by him. Yup, that's true, Mel's World. That's true. You're welcome. That's right. Keep thanking him. Yep, that's all facts, man. Tupac knew who the people were who wanted to set him up and have him killed. Tupac knew who the people were, and all the people that backstabbed him from death row, because he knew death row was all corrupted. He knew death row was all fucked up. He didn't know who to trust and who to trust. You know what I mean? And also that he knew that the COINTELPRO, the feds, were after him. They were the main persons that were after him, because they were having his own people trying to set him up and have him killed, like Nate Dogg, Snoop Dogg, um, you know, also the Lay Legend's father, uh, what's his name? Damn, what's that COINTELPRO federal agent that was part of the death row security? Um, Kevin Hackey. Kevin Hackey. Yeah, that's why Lay Legend knows so much about Tupac, because his father Kevin Hackey probably gives him info, and he has separate access to all that information that came from Tupac or about Tupac. Oh, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm Hook TV. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate that. David is a very educated, smart brother. He has a dope, very informative channel. Exactly, Nebro Bay. That's why it makes sense that that's Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Because he has to be in disguise, man. And it just makes sense, man. An educated brother, man, because Tupac, like everybody knows, was brilliant. He was educated, he was smart, and because he was taught by the best. All these, his whole family were part of the Black Panthers, and they were all educated. They had to be educated about their culture, and just everybody around Tupac and the family were all educated and smart, like Geronimo Pratt, like his mom, Mutulu Shakur, you know, uh, even Bill Garland, you know, and even his aunt, Assata Shakur. Just all these people were not just Black Panthers; they were high ranked Black Panthers. You know what I mean? So that's self explanatory right there. Well, you can be happy that you are actually talking to Pac and one of the first 100 to find him. Yep, exactly. So yeah, man. So anyway, that's why Tupac had to fake his death in order to get back at these cats, man. So Tupac was a huge threat. He was a huge threat to the government and the Illuminati. So the feds had been trying to have people set Tupac up to have him killed, but they never prevailed, man. They tried, trust me, they tried, but they never prevailed, man. They didn't want him locked up. They wanted him. They wanted him dead, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I've always said before, when they set him up for that sexual assault case, and he got it dropped to where he grabbed her ass. That's all he was guilty for. So they gave him a year and 9 months, something like that, or a year to 4 years, something like that, or 2 years to 4 years, something. Anyways, it was a small sentence, a very small sentence. But if they really wanted him locked up, they could have framed him like they did to SPM. You know, because they set up fucking SPM and they gave him 45 years. Man, he's been locked up since 2001 or 2002. So he's been locked up 17 years already. 17, 18 years. And he still has some years before he comes out for just to come up for parole. Doesn't mean he's going to make the first parole, because usually you get denied on your first parole hearing while you're locked up. You'll get denied your first time, and then sometimes you'll get out, you know, on parole on your second or third hearing. But anyway, so if they really wanted Tupac to be locked up, they could have easily done that. But they didn't want him locked up. That's why they sent him to death row. It was all set up and pre-planned, man, to send him to death row. You know what I'm saying? So, what's up, Cassandra? Life in Albuquerque. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. You know, I haven't done a video like in a week. That's 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 never happened to me before. I've always do a video at least within a couple of days. But I had surgery last week. Actually, it was last Tuesday. So it's been a week and a day. But after that surgery, I was in pain because I had an endoscopy done, surgery endoscopy where they go down your throat because I have varices. It's like a varicose vein on your esophagus. Like it gets fat and real big and it gets weak. So that's why it always tears and I always bleed. But for the most part, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, Cassandra. Thanks for asking. You know, I'm gonna try to catch up on my videos. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so y'all be notified on all my videos. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Lakers fan? Check this out, Lakers fan. They were saying that Amir Muhammad killed Biggie, right? It wasn't Amir Muhammad. The person that killed Biggie, or maybe the one that shot Biggie, there's a photo of Tupac, and he's wearing an army jacket, like an army jacket, and to the right of him, okay, check it out. To the right of him, there's Suge Knight. Okay, Gene Deal pointed out that it was Amir Muhammad from the lineup and all that. Okay, but the guy in that photo, he said it was Amir Muhammad. But the guy that actually killed him looks just like Amir Muhammad, and looks like that portrait that they wrote, they drew. And supposedly the guy, Tupac, was wearing an army jacket. Suge's to the right of him, and then there's two individuals to the left of Tupac wearing black tuxedos with white dress shirts inside. The one directly next to the left of Tupac, he's right behind him. He looks just like Amir Muhammad. Yeah, but he has a pointy chin It goes straight down, like pointy. And that's the guy that actually shot Biggie. I don't know. But they were saying that was him. A lot of people saying it was Amir Muhammad. I need, to be honest, I really need to do a little bit more digging to really find out, because I know Gene Deal pinpointed and pointed Amir Muhammad out of the lineup. And I know what picture you're saying, but there's no proof that that dude was there that night, and no one knows who he is. Gene Deal was foul for saying Biggie shit himself when he got shot. Oh yeah, hey, what's up, like isolation? What's up, brother? Yeah, exactly, man. You're right about that, man. You know, it, once someone dies, all your insides gets loose. So everybody shits on themselves, man, when they pass away. You know what I'm saying? It's just natural. It's just that's what happens, man. But yeah, you're right, isolation. Hey, what's up, Jess Shalene? You had to restart your phone. How you doing, sis? Thanks for coming in. Hey, there wasn't any sound. I'm back. That Muslim in the pic with Pac is not the dude. Go check Gene. Oh, he has a new video. I'll go check it out, Lakers fan. Cassandra's life. Oh, I hope you're feeling okay from surgery. Yeah, thanks to Cassandra. I'm feeling a little better. Enough to do a video. You know what I'm saying? I still have some pain in my chest in regards to that surgery, but I'm good. You know, no need to worry, y'all. But I'm feeling okay. Um, it's just that it's hard without insurance. You know what I'm saying? But still trying to maintain. Still trying to maintain. But for the most part, I want to thank the Lord up above, and I want to thank y'all, man, because every time I do a video, y'all come through, y'all give me love and support, man, and that's what helps me, man. And I want to thank y'all, man, from the bottom of my heart, man, straight up. Yeah, yeah, but this YouTube money, man, it don't pay nothing. I got a small channel. I don't get that many views. So, you know what I mean? It don't pay nothing, man. It don't pay nothing at all, man. So I just do it, you know, because for the family, for the support. Uh, and I just like talking about Tupac, and plus I like to expose. I need I just feel like I want to do my part in exposing the Illuminati and the Freemasons and the government for what they're doing, and I want to enlighten everybody who's in the dark, and let them understand what's going on around them, so they can understand, you know, that because a lot of us are brainwashed, and you know they're 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 brainwashing us and giving us and they're keeping us distracted from while they're plotting on us, like to depopulate us, hit us with martial law, take over the country. While they're doing all that evil shit, that negativity stuff, we're over here distracted, playing video games, watching TV, playing sports, watching boxing, doing stuff that we're fond of, but well, we should be actually, you know, kept out of the dark, and we need to know what their agenda is, what they're planning to do, man, because they're already taking over Mother Nature, man, starting their own, thunderstorms, tornadoes with their heart machine. I mean, with their Project Blue Beam. I mean, they're real powerful, man. So that we just need to take care of ourselves and just get weapons and keep our weapons and keep them, you know, hide them in a real discreet location, because when they do come for our weapons, they won't find them, man. But all the ones that are registered gun owners, they're gonna know you have a gun in the house if you bought one registered. So that one you're gonna have to give up. But if you need to buy additional guns, maybe off the street or somewhere where they don't know what weapons you have, so you can actually have them to you know for safety, man. Like knives, guns, and you need to get a lot of ammo and stuff like that to to take care and your family, yourself, all your loved ones, man. Point blank, period. I talk to Gene personally every day, and he knows it was Amir that walked up to him and then walked in the direction Biggie got shot 5 minutes later. He had peanut head, blue suit on, and bow tie. Exactly, Lakers fan. See that I heard about that before I heard about this other cat, and Gene Deal said that he saw him walking towards the truck, and then he passed the truck and he kept going, and he talked to another one of his homies, and he was wearing a blue suit. Exactly. And he talked and he said, "Hey man, what that cat want, man?" He was like, "Well, he came by over here, and so he walked by the truck, I guess, to check if Biggie was there or what. But then what he did, he walked back to the inn, got in his car, and he waited. So when Gene Deal and all them got in their SUV and they took off and passed that red light, uh, Puff Daddy and Biggie stayed at the light, started talking to these females, and then that's when that Malibu or whatever kind of car he had pulled up right next to him and shot and then took off. But yeah, and then they showed him a lineup of individuals, and he pinpointed Amir Muhammad, and he said that that dude was there that night, Amir, that night at that party when Biggie got shot. I heard about all that. Lakers, check your channel settings. You can switch to brand account. What do you mean? What's brand account? Lil C said the dude that shot Biggie had blue suit, bow tie, and peanut head. Exactly. Yeah, bro, you're right, Lakers fan. What brand? What's brand account? Hey, what's up, Joanna Boricua Italiana? Thanks for coming in, sis. I appreciate that. Thanks for smashing that like button. He said things in his video that tell you he's Pac. But if you really listen to every video, you will recognize, and not just by the name sounding voice, he will say things that let you know the obvious. Oh, okay. That's crazy. Melswell, the last kisser. What's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. The last kisser. Thanks for the love and support. Thanks for smashing that like button. Just Shalene, what's up? Joanna Boricua. How are you, Joanna? One Lil C said that dude shot Biggie Jean. Biggie Jean said, y'all, that was the dude that walked up to me first. That's how Gene knows it was in. Yeah, exactly. So and that picture that they drew looks all like Amir Muhammad as well. You know, I just I need to check out a little bit more videos about Gene Deal, because he was Puff Daddy's security. You know what I'm saying? He was there. And he said, Amir Muhammad was there. Maybe he really was. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking you on that. Maybe he really was. You know, uh, but I got to do a little bit more research and really, really, really dig into that. You know what I mean? Anyhow, after Tupac faked his death, everybody thought that Tupac was dead, right? At that time in '96, we all thought Tupac was actually dead, because back in '96 we didn't have internet. We didn't have no internet. and no other source to look into the case ourselves. Also, the news channel lied to us about everything because they're owned by the Illuminati as well. All the news channels, they lie to us, man. They give us some facts, but not all the facts. Um, so because of that, we were being brainwashed and lied to by the Illuminati, man, by the Freemasons, you know, before we had internet and all that. All we had was a one-sided story, and that's by what they were telling us on the news and the newspaper. We didn't start getting hip to their agenda and lies after we had internet. So once we started doing our research and getting to the bottom of Tupac's case, the elites, like the Freemasons, started having trolls on the internet looking for information. Not only that, the feds actually have channels undercover trying to mislead us with false information, man. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's all facts, man. There's a lot of trolls out there, and there's a lot of channels that are actually agents or associates that work with them. You know what I'm saying? And trying to find any type of information, or they're looking for channels that talk about this, talk about that, you know, and they try to, and then they comment on us and try to misguide us and try to brainwash us, man. I'm doing a live stream on Friday. You watch and comment. Okay, last kicker for sure, man. The last kicker said, I'll join your live stream Friday. He comes straight from the heart. You can tell he doesn't lie. Okay, that's what's up, man. No funeral, quick cremation, height and weight was off the death certificate. Facts, bro. That's facts. What's up, Anthony Rivera? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. You know, I appreciate if you smash that like button, man. He laughs in his videos on purpose to see who really is aware and awake. Oh, really? So he throws little signs every once in a while to see who's hip and who's, on cue, that knows what's really going on, man. What's up, Jalen? What's up, man? Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate that. Uh, should should listen to Tupac. The last ones left. Oh, all right, all right. Just Shaleen, YouTube brand account means you're branding your channel for sponsors and advertisers and brand deals, so you don't just rely on AdSense. YouTube brand account. Good looking out, isolation. Let me I'll look it up into that, man. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, what's up, Danielle, aka Danny D? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. I just left from MG Toe channel. Okay, that's what's up. I didn't know about YouTube brand account isolation. Thanks for the info. Yeah, exactly. Likewise, man. I didn't know about that, man. But good looking out, man. Good looking out, isolation. I appreciate that, brother. 100. Um, so anyhow, so we need to watch out for these trolls and feds, man, on the internet. They are out there lurking, man. Point blank period. You know? But I will send you link with video. He says maybe I'm Pac behind these videos and says from the Shakur family. We love y'all, meaning us. Wow. That's crazy. Good looking out, Mel's World. Good looking out, brother. Appreciate that, man. From David Anatola, Anthony, Mel's World. talking about David Anatola. Anyhow, the COINTELPRO knows that Tupac faked his death. They know. You know what I'm saying? Our government knows. The Illuminati knows. Freemason. Everybody knows, man. They all know that Tupac faked his death. That's why they're still looking for him. Just like they're still looking for Assata Shakur. You know, and also Joanne Chesimard. That's what she changed her name to Joanne Chesimard over there in Cuba. Or that's her alias, or I don't know, whatever. But Trump had said that they're offering 1.5 million for the arrest of Joanne Chesimard, aka Assata Shakur, who's residing in Cuba, but she's safe over there. They can't go over there to Cuba and arrest her. You know what I'm saying? Because how did you get followers? Just by doing my videos, brother. Uh, also I go to, like, I do all my videos, and sometimes I go to, like, some of my other supporters, go to their video, and then, help each other out. Whoever, there's some channels that I have some supporters that come to my channel, and when they do their videos, they support others, you know what I mean? So, like, we help each other out and stuff like that. Be on constantly and upload things that people are attracted to. Because have you seen my latest videos? Just saying. I'm gonna double check, just Shailene, but I know I've been to your channel, but I'm gonna go and double check, make sure I check out your videos, man, because I want to support everybody that supports me, man. 100, man. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to check out some of yours, Mel's World, Just Shailene. Go check you out, Lakers fan, Never Obey, Anthony. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go check y'all out, man. 100, man. So yeah, man. The COINTELPROs know that Tupac faked his death, but they can't do nothing about it at all right now. The reason for it is because the CIA have been planning to have Tupac killed, and there are also so many dirty cops that will go down if they say anything. Because the COINTELPRO knows that there's a lot of dirty LAPD officers, Compton police officers. So they know if they blow this shit out of proportion, a lot of cops are going down. It's just gonna be a catastrophe, like a big old trial with so many people getting caught up. Not just individuals from the streets, but police officers, COINTELPRO, Fed agents, a lot of people, man. So instead of having that, they just rather not say nothing and just let it be. You know what I mean? Just Shailene, you can switch to regular account or brand account. Brand account gives you the option to get endorsements and brand deals, including your own brand. Wow. So you just upload it and people will find it. Exactly. As many popular tags. Yeah. What you do when you do your video, and then you go to where you can edit, you go down to edit, and then you put hashtags. So you tag so many certain names and stuff to where, like, when people actually look for certain titles or whatever, you put so many hashtag titles and tags on the video, and more likely you get more views that way. Elsewhere, I might create a brand account. No, so you just upload it and people will find it. I might create a brand account. Isolation. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, me too. Just chilling. I'm gonna try to figure that one out, man. See what's up with that brand account, man. That sounds pretty interesting to me. Um. So anyway, that's why the feds told Las Vegas when Tupac faked his death and then Biggie got apparently got killed. And then all these murders were happening in LA. All these Crips and Bloods were getting shot at and killed. Anyhow, during all that, uh, that's why the feds told Las Vegas Police Department. The feds told not only Las Vegas Police Departments, but they told LAPD and the Compton PD to don't pursue the Tupac and Biggie cases. They told them to leave them alone, to don't pursue it, just leave it alone. But Russell Poole kept pursuing the Biggie's case, and when he went to that meeting, that so-called meeting, um, he ended up dead because apparently the officers at the meeting said he had a heart attack, which was bullshit. You know, Russell Poole was killed because he was getting too close to solving Biggie's case, man. You know, and when they had told Las Vegas, LAPD, Compton, all of them to don't pursue the case, Russell Poole kept pursuing it. He kept doing it and trying to get to the bottom of it, found out all these dirty cops were involved. He was getting a lot of finding a lot of information. So in order to, you know, to stop it, they just went on and fucking killed it. They fucking killed Russell Poole, man. They must have gave him an injection where it stops your heart and said he had a heart attack. And then all that information and paperwork he took to that meeting all of a sudden disappeared. They must have burned it, you know, and got rid of it. You know, even if the tags don't relate to your video, still add it because it will draw even people that is looking for games to watch, funniest pranks. Yeah, exactly. Facts, Melswell. Entering you tag in description when you upload. Cat built his platform off live streaming. Facts. I appreciate that isolation. Use tags for better rankings on YouTube algorithms. Yep. Yes. It's ISO cause people love live streaming because this is the nosy era where everyone likes to have something to talk about or just watch to hear what you have to say. Yep. Also use Facebook and IG to spread your channel. Yeah, that's another good thing. Go to Facebook and Instagram, and you can also do videos on Instagram, on Facebook, and just, you know, try to get some followers on Facebook and on Instagram and Twitter if you want, but really Instagram and Facebook. And that's how your channel grows more because that's how people find out in Instagram and Facebook about your YouTube channel, you know, and it all becomes one. And then they go to your YouTube. Uh, when you share it, your videos also to Instagram and Facebook, they'll check them out over there, you know. So yeah, man, it's a good thing. Hey, what's up, JD Good? What's up, my brother? Hey, brother, I just wanted to let you know that I get discharged tomorrow morning. I wanted to give you my phone number one more time. Send me a text message when you get done. Oh, okay, bro. I'll do that, bro. Get discharged tomorrow. 2482. Okay, you could delete it, bro. They say, Jay, I rewrote it again. You could delete it if you want. Correct, Mel. You can share YouTube videos on all platforms. People can share your videos also. Share YouTube videos on all platforms. People can share your videos. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you do a video on YouTube, you can share it to Facebook and Instagram. And also, like, if you do videos over there, you can share it as well. Like on Instagram and Facebook, you can share them as well. Um, so anyhow, now when Tupac signed up with Death Row, I want y'all to know that when Tupac signed up with Death Row Records while he was in jail, at that time, Tupac didn't know that Death Row label had covert agents working for them at that time. It was all a plan to get Tupac to sign with Death Row so the CIA can help, can keep real close ties with Tupac so they can also set him up. It was all a plan. It was all a plan, man. From day one to get Tupac set up because they knew he was a threat, man. He was a big threat to the government. So they knew, they wanted to keep real good close tabs on him. So the best place to do it was send him to Death Row, where actually that Death Row label was a fucking an illegal undercover corrupted record label, man. They had over almost 30 undercover agents in that fucking company, man. That's how corrupted they were, man. Done deal. I just deleted it. All right, that's what's up. Hey, what's up, Mark? What's up, guys? What do you do, brother? I'm doing a lot better today, Mark, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for coming through. Uh yeah, man. After I had that surgery last Tuesday, I was in a lot of pain, man. It was hard for me to get out of the bed. Uh Go to the restroom. I mean, just I don't want to break it down, but it was just I wasn't feeling too good. So, yeah, I've never took that long of time off. You know what I'm saying? A whole week and a day. But I feel a lot better today, man. I want to thank the Lord up above for giving me the strength finally to do my videos. But I want to start doing more videos, catch up. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I like doing videos. I like chitting, chatting with y'all, man, with my fam. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what's up, Paper Platoon? What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in. Sayo Car, Big Suge Knight, serial killer Tupac is gone. Hey, what's up, Sayo Car? Thanks for coming through, man. Is he done a video of Michael Nice's brother coming home from South Africa and he rang dueling stream, and as I text now, I'm laughing. It was Michael. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. You hit it right on the nail on the head, man. Say, Mark, man. Everybody knows that was Michael Nice, man. And he was cussing all fuck this shit, fuck. I'm coming back, motherfucker. Fuck this shit, man. It was Michael Nice. He shaved his goatee and put on a fucking wig, man. I mean, come on, man. And then I even said it on my other video. I said it, man. Go back and check out my video that I did about the Nice brothers. The last video I did, I even said it. Watch. they're going to come out with another person, you know, trying to come out with evidence. And that's the same. That's what they did. They're trying to say Robbie is coming to Africa, coming from Africa to the UK, and is going to get to the bottom of it and figure out what's going on and set everything straight. Michael Nice faked his death, man. He faked his death, and now he's supposed to be Robbie Nice now. I mean, dude, he could have done way better than that. I mean, dude, that was so funny. When I saw that, when I saw so-called Robbie Nice, I laughed, bro. I showed my girl, man, and we were just laughing, bro. It was just like a pathetic try of them trying to say that it's not Michael Nice, it's his brother, bro. And then his Keegan Daniels, who came out on that video, was actually keeping a straight face and going along with it. Just made it more funny, man, because come on, man. Now, I mean, just by looking at it, man, you could tell. You know, I know there's some dumbfounded people out here, some simple-minded people, man, but come on, man. You know what I mean? He said Pod gone. What video of Michael Nice you talking about? Cass. Funny icing it comical. I did a video about the Nice brothers. On that video, all I said was that they're gonna come out with another person trying to say that they're gonna come out with some information. But this video Assata came out with, it has Keegan Daniels talking about Robbie Nice is in Africa right now, and he's gonna come back. He's gonna go to the UK and set everything straight and get to the bottom of it and figure everything out about Tupac. You know, but he showed a pic. He was on the phone with Robbie Nice. Then he put the phone on and he showed it on the video, and you could tell that that's not somebody else. It's actually Michael Nice in a wig. That's funny, man. That's just so funny, man. Exactly, Mark. Man, that was just funny as hell. I don't say nothing about that Assata channel. I just peep till they slip up so hard the channel will be taken down. But who knows what's going on nowadays? It's so much to play with your mind. Facts, Mel's World. Exactly, bro. Robbie is code for robbing his viewers. Right? Exactly, bro. Just clickbaiting channel. And then when I called out Michael Nice, called him that he was a liar, a fake, and all this shit, then I said Michael Nice is probably Assata. He probably runs the Assata channel, you know. And then I did a video. Then Assata comes to my video, and Assata tells me on my video, he tells me, look, I'm not Michael Nice. I'm what did he say his name was? Amaru Cavelli. He said his name was Amaru Cavelli. And I was like, Amaru, that's Tupac's name. And then Cavelli is half of Machiavelli. I go, that's not even his real name. Amaru Cavelli. You could tell that's a fake name. So he still didn't give me no information, no proof of nothing. Amaru Cavelli, come on, bro. Are you kidding me? You know? I see he needs to end the channel and make Nice and Mike Nice is Assata. Exactly, Paper Platoon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how can they just come out on this video and give all nonsense because I wouldn't allow him to come to my channel and give my people, my fans, my viewers, and lie to them and give them false, misleading information and give y'all the runaround. I wouldn't allow that. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he's doing on his Cine channel. So he has to be a Cine. He owns the Cine. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed, man. Point blank, period. Um, so anyhow, yeah, man. So it was all a plan, man, to get Tupac to go to death row, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. It was a plan to have him set to. Hey, what's up, Nate? What's up, bro? What it do? Thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for the love and support, man. Thanks for smashing that like button, man. 210 Hood Squad, smash that like button. Appreciate that, Nate. And it will be feedback on whether their story he tells about doing a Machiavelli, Howard Marks only used their family name around. Howard Marks needed identity to get into Bronze Bowers. No way, I read. Yep, facts, man. Big, I believe Suge Knight set him up before Tupac leaving death row because it's growing. You know, you never know, man. You never know, bro. Y'all need to see any new vid with Keegan talking. Supposed to Mike Nice, bro. It's Mike Nice. Yeah, Nate. We are just talking about that, Nate. Yeah, bro. Keegan Daniels, you know, was supposed to. He was Michael Nice's ex security or bodyguard or whatever. He was saying that Robbie Nice is over there in Africa right now. That he's gonna come. He's gonna, fly to UK, come back to the UK and set everything straight and get to the bottom of everything. And when he showed that, when he was on the phone with him, he showed it on the video. It's Michael Nice. All he did was shave his goatee and put on a wig. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. We're not all dumbfounded over here, man. I mean, anybody, a blind man could see that it was Michael Nice. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period, bro. He ain't fooling nobody, man. He ain't fooling nobody, bro. You know? So that's crazy. So anyhow, it was a plan on the making, and they were content to have Tupac murdered. The government, the COINTELPRO, CIA, feds, Freemasons, all of them, man. They were content to have Tupac killed because he was a threat, right? But the CIA didn't know one thing about Tupac. Tupac had that charisma and leadership they did not expect. They thought Suge could check and change Tupac, but it was the opposite, man. It was the other way around, man. Tupac started figuring out who was for him and who was against him. However, the CIA stayed with that story that Orlando Anderson and the Crips actually killed Tupac. And it was an East Coast versus East Coast, West Coast rivalry. But that's not what actually really happened. And the feds know that. The feds are saying that's what occurred because they are dirty. And if some real police officers look into the case, a lot of dirty cop names would come up. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? So the CIA uh, did not want the cases to be resolved at any cost. They, the government, the feds, they didn't want no one to pursue it, man. So they knew it would backfire. That's why the CIA even made sure cops didn't pursue the cases. Okay. On another note, I wanted to talk about, there's this individual, right, who goes by the name Jimmy Poole. I'm sure a lot of y'all heard about this dude. Jimmy Poole, who he also made a video about me, calling me a whistleblower. And he called me a whistleblower and saying that I actually talked to I don't know, he did a video about it a while back, a couple months ago. I mean, he didn't talk nothing bad about me or nothing. He was just saying that the information I knew, was accurate, and he threw it out there like that. I don't know. But with that dude Jimmy Poole, uh who also went to Cuba to look for any type of information pertaining to Tupac, right? He had went to Cuba. So while Jimmy Poole and his crew went to Cuba, apparently they were not welcome there. I don't know. I think y'all probably seen his video, Jimmy Poole's video about when he went to Cuba. They were told to leave ASAP by someone. Someone there told them that they had to leave. They were in danger. So they told Jimmy Poole, for him and his crew, that they had to leave. While Jimmy Poole was there, he didn't provide any like real information, but he showed a picture from far away. It looked like it was like a Tupac lookalike and talking to somebody else on a corner of on the street, in a corner of a building. But it was so far away you can't really tell if it was Tupac or not. But it from a long distance it looked like a Tupac lookalike or something like that. But anyhow, other than that, he didn't provide any other type of proof. Just showed streets and people walking. He didn't interview nobody, didn't talk to nobody. But anyhow, Jimmy Poole asked this person who told him to that they had to leave, and all he said was he had asked that dude, who told you we had to leave, and all he said was Assata, now go go go. So apparently Assata Shakur was the one that told Jimmy Poole and his crew to leave. That's what he said. I'm not sure if it's true, if it's accurate, but that's what he said on his video. Because Tupac, the way is fake death is crime. He can do better than that. Tupac, the way he is fake death. Tanique Reviews knows a lot on Pac being alive. Oh, okay. There was many people that was talking in Pac's docs, like the movie, about the bodyguard, death row, and other stuff. Had a narrator that has accent like Mike Nice, meaning Pac been connected with Michael Nice with out of country people. Oh, okay. I got you, Mel's World. He did a vid in Cuba saying Pac's there. Exactly, Anthony. He did a vid in Cuba. It's a few different parts of his Cuba trip. Anthony Childs, what's up? I know they're Amaru Cavelli. Keegan was laughing to himself when Ronnie was on FaceTime. Yeah, exactly. Isolation. You know what I'm saying? Pac, Orlando, Gaddafi, all related and living new lives, identities. You think so, Mark? You think like even what's his name? Fuck. What's his name? What was Tupac's producer? That Mexican he had? I forgot his name. Lisa Left Eye goes by Nina now. Anyone know what that new name means? Nina? Johnny J, yeah. You're saying Johnny J could fake his death. That Tupac is not hiding. He is not feared at all. Tupac's sad. Killed the cops. Yeah, yeah, never obeyed. Johnny J, because I actually think that he could have faked his death, man, as well, man. Johnny J, because his story doesn't seem right. Don't seem right at all, man. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because all these people that are all of a sudden passing away and dying, uh, they're getting cremated. Uh, no one's seeing them dead. Uh, no autopsies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just all showing red flags on all of them, man. On everybody, man. It's crazy, man. Just like Biggie. Why did they have two different caskets on that funeral day? He had a brown one and then he had a gray one. Why was there two different caskets? That doesn't make sense. There had to be a big reason why there was two caskets. You know? Uh there was a lot of other stuff, man, that I looked into, man, that just doesn't make sense. That brings up a lot of red flags, man. That there was no blood in the SUV when he got shot. I mean, everybody bleeds. No matter how big you are. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bleeds. You know? And they shot him that close. Come on, man. He had to have bleed. In somewhere. There should have been at least some type of blood. But there was no blood at all, man. Uh I don't know, man. It just nothing seems right, man. You know, Puck not hiding. Oh yeah. You know, yeah, exactly. Never obey. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that just doesn't seem right, man. And even he even put lyrics on some of his songs about faking his death. Biggie did. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to his music, you'll hear that he was talking about, and it was right before he faked his death too. You know what I mean? So that brings in another red flag. You know, I mean, if we're talking about Big Has, we're talking about Biggie. I would have more information about him right now, but it just goes to show, man, that you can't rule that out. That's all I'm saying. You can't rule that out about Biggie. You know, so anything's possible these days, man. You know, so anyhow, now okay. On another note, I want to talk a little bit about Michael Nice and if he's dead or alive. We all know that he's alive, man, because of that Icini video. But first, I want to say that Michael Nice may not be his real name. It might be, maybe not. I don't know. Have you all noticed how Michael Nice always talks about his brothers all the time? On his videos, he's always talking about if something happens to me, my brother Johnny, my brother, this and that, whatever. He'll be talking about his brothers all the time, man. Um, and Michael Nice is always saying he's going to die before he supposedly faked his death. Because I guarantee you, man, mark my words when I tell you that he faked his death, man. Um, and that they are after him. They're saying, that he's going to die, and that they're after him, and you know all this crazy shit he was talking about. But I found out Michael Nice had a very high profile security, and it's impossible, and it's actually impossible for anybody to get close to him to kill him, because apparently he has a high profile security around Michael Nice. You know what I'm saying? Also, uh, if Michael Nice went and met with the M15 or the MI5, I forgot, I think they're called MI5 agents from the UK, how come he didn't bring his security detail with him? He even said that he didn't feel right about meeting the MI5 agents. Michael Nice was a smart man. He was smart. So I can almost guarantee y'all that that picture that he provided that he died, it was all planned, and he faked his death. Then when I saw that video of Keegan Daniels saying that, was it Ronnie or Robbie? Ronnie Nice? Anyhow, he said his brother, I think he said Ronnie. Was it Ronnie or Robbie? I think it was Ronnie Nice. Johnny, funny, I just getting out bath. Oh, I'm back. I went to take a bath. Oh, Mel's World and just Shalene down because everybody dead. Tupac said. What's up, Seattle Care? Like what dude said, Cass, a lot of those dudes are faking their deaths. Exactly, Never Obey. Big Cass, Tupac's feeling death. Some people feel death before it happens. That's crazy though, right? That's crazy. If they can feel it before it actually happens, that's crazy. Uh, yeah, man. So if he didn't feel right about going to the MI5, the meeting with those agents, why did he go? And then why did he go without security? You know what I mean? It was just all bullshit. He just a compulsive liar, man. Point blank. Period. You know. Anyhow, also all of a sudden, Michael Nice is coming out on videos, you know, on the Cine channel, saying, if you're watching this video, I am dead. So he's already made two videos that he apparently made before he died. So why was he making all these videos, man? I bet you anything he made them after he faked his death. He made them to make it seem like he did it before he passed away. Michael Nice and Assini had already showed two videos that Michael apparently did before he supposedly died. Uh, like I said before, Assini and Michael Nice are clickbaiting for cash. Point blank, period. We all know that, man. I peeped that shit too. That when death is coming, you never know. facts, bro. Let the world know I plan to die. Nobody dies unless we plan it 6 months in advance. Facts. Yep, exactly. Never obey. 2, for a while, for fatal, to understand and be willing to let go the fame and attention. But he learned. Yep, facts, bro. Um, so yeah, man. So they're clickbaiting for cash, man, for money. Now, what I don't understand is why would Michael Nice sacrifice his life for giving a little information about Tupac? You know, what is he getting out of if he's so much in real deep that the government and the MI5 agents and all them are looking for him and are actually keeping tabs on him? Why is he going to sacrifice his life for Tupac? If, apparently he's not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he would sacrifice his life just to give out information, because he hasn't provided any true, real information, no proof. He hasn't. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, so why all of a sudden did he jeopardize his life for Tupac? Apparently, he already jeopardized his life when he helped Tupac fake his death already. But why now, after 23 years, Michael also kept saying, if I die, my brothers will show all my evidence I have and bring down the people who are responsible for trying to kill Tupac and for my murder, where he's talking about his murder as well. You know, ever since Michael Nice supposedly died, Johnny still hasn't showed any evidence that Michael was supposed to have. You know what I'm saying? By Michael Nice. So
Johnny's Michael.
is it Johnny? No,
What's his brother?
Ronnie.
Oh yeah, Ronnie.
See, because Johnny was supposed to show proof, and he was supposed to have proof from Michael Nice. And Michael Nice said, if something happens to me, then Johnny's going to show all the proof I have. Apparently, supposedly, because I know Michael Nice is not dead. I know he faked his death, but ever since he supposedly died, Johnny never provided no proof, nothing. He all he said was he was going to start from scratch and start his investigation all over again. And he started showing, providing proof, information, old information that we all already know about him, about his uh death certificate, about his weight, his height, uh, about, he's just showing about the autopsy picture, about he's just showing proof that about everything we already know, man, years ago. So he's not providing nothing, man, nothing new, you know.
Like a Marty Nice too or something.
Huh?
Marty.
I don't know. I think there was another Nice too.
Another brother.
There was another brother. I forgot his name, man. He didn't even fake his death, though. He just took a pic with ketchup. Exactly. With ketchup in the corner of his mouth and said it's blood. Exactly. Remember I told you, I said it looked like ketchup? It was like, it wasn't, it was like blood. And then you could tell like, it was like watered down blood. Like it looked like ketchup. All like ketchup. And it's all they have been wanting to do before you was even 18, and the spirit tells you when something isn't right. He's probably just trolling like Suge Knight Jr. Oh yeah, Suge Knight Jr. is another story, man. He's another fraud, bro. And then I don't know why they do all these why they tell all these lies, and they do all these fake videos and lie about extreme shit. I mean, I know why. It's just all for clickbaiting, man. It's just for views. Point blank period, man. It's just for views, man. For what else? What else are they doing it for? You know, they do it for views, for the money. You know? Poochie is debunked. That shit kid is smoking too much sherm. Exactly, bro. And he's like, come on, we gotta go. But they don't show nobody chasing him or nothing. He just gets in the truck and then they don't take off. They're just like, come on, we gotta go. And then he shuts the video off. And so he doesn't show him taking off. He should have showed him taking off and then looking back and seeing somebody run out. At least fake it better.
Right.
At least fake it better to actually have somebody chase him. You know, make it look believable. I mean, he didn't even do that, man. I could do something like that. Run in. Come on. We gotta go. Come on, let's go. And then shut the video off. I mean, come on, man. What's up, Jay? Well, it all depends because it's not illegal in Las Vegas to fake your death. Just as long as if you don't commit a crime while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as you don't commit a crime while you're doing it, you're good in Las Vegas. That's why he had to do it in Las Vegas. I don't know if there's any other state in the United States that it's legal. I just heard it's legal in Las Vegas. I don't know about any other state so far. Yeah. When that happens, the shit is going to hit the fan. Jay Good, no, it's not, bro. If 1 or 2 attempts are made on your life, then you can fake your death. Right? If I mean, they had like 8 attempts on Tupac's life. Like when the cops beat his ass when he jaywalked, they hit his head into the concrete so many times. He could have died. You know what I'm saying? He had all the marks on his face and everything. He filed a lawsuit and he filed for so many million, but they only gave him like $16,000 or something like that, a small amount. He settled for something small. And then when they shot him after one of his movie shoots, it was in another state. I forgot what it was. They shot at his car. The 94 shooting. I mean, there was just so many attempts, man. Just so many attempts on his life, man. So it's crazy, man. True, they wanted him dead, man, because they knew even when he was 17 years old, turning 18, Tupac started the Baby Panthers. The Baby Panthers. He started his own organization from the Panthers. It was called the Baby Panthers, and he was, the head, CEO of the Baby Panthers. But then he knew he had to do one or the other. Either continue with the Baby Panthers organization or go to hip hop. So he decided to, go full access towards his music career. And that's what he did. But during the whole time he was doing his music career, he was still getting informed with knowledge. He was still reading books. He still had loved ones that were in the Panthers that were around him, feeding him knowledge. He was a brilliant young man. Smart. Locking people because they know what Pac did. Facts, Mills World. Look, Suge Knight still killing people. Not good action. Yeah. Yeah, they've been trying to kill Pac since he was a teen. True, they wanted him dead since he was born. Tupac's mom, she is not good mother. Why she is not proving her son dead? Yeah, that when she was alive, she even said Tupac's mom said that Tupac chose to leave quietly. By him getting shot, that's not leaving quietly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he faked his death. He never got shot. He never did. He wasn't that dumb to cruise the strip,
Without security.
you know, while everybody was telling him not to go because the government wanted him dead. So police are on the streets. So you think he's going to cruise the strip? I don't think so. He's, he was too smart for that shit. Even the a dumbest dude or criminal or anybody. Oh man, they're trying to kill me. I ain't gonna be cruising the streets. You know what I mean? That's just common sense, man. But he faked it. He had it planned. He had doubles in the MGM. He had Devin Clark there, the guy that had AIDS. Uh, he had his own production team in the strip. You know, the that helicopter came and picked him up. That girl. Uh, what's her name? Uh, what's her name? The girl that worked for Tupac in the production team. Uh, Hemis. What's her name? Hemis. I know her last name is Hemis or something. Uh, she showed up and got interviewed by some news station Zero. I never heard of a news station Zero that had a zero on it. There was no other news channel there at that time. No real news channel. You know what I mean? Until later on. But anyhow, she even said that she was taking pictures and later found out it was Tupac that was airlifted in a helicopter. So anyhow, so yeah, man. So that's what actually happened, man. So anyhow, now I want to talk a little bit about Tupac and Biggie's beef a little bit. Lakers fan Tanique Review just did a video on that a couple days. Again, there was no real news there. Paige Hemis, yeah, exactly, bro. Hey, what's up, Danielle? Appreciate that. What if Tupac's real mom is Assata and she pretended it was a Feeny so she would take him and keep him safe while Assata escaped to the government? That would be crazy, Mel's World. You know what I'm saying? She pretended it was a Feeny so she would take him and keep him safe while, you know, because since she was wanted by the government, she was like, well, they'll probably do something to my son. So we got to say that, you never know, man. That's a good one, Mel's World. That's a good one, man. Where was all that news and when what? Where was all the news at when Pac got shot? Exactly. I don't watch Tanique or Gabby anymore. I don't watch them either, Mel's Road. I don't watch those channels. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch them at all, man. Uh, but yeah, we all know that most of the East Coast versus West Coast was fake, man. And I know this because I've done, my research, and there was this one time Puff and Biggie ran into Suge and Tupac and Cali, and this was during their supposed beef rivalry, right? And Puff had asked Suge if everything is cool, and Suge said that there was no problem unless you have a problem with him or Pac. And so Puff said, "Nah, man, we're good here too, man." So they end up taking off, man. So you know that was during their supposed beef rivalry they were having. So right there just proves that they didn't have no beef. It was all fake. It was all just a game, man. To sell their music, and it's just part of the game, man. Uh, so also, uh, Mob James, the enforcer for Death Row, said that during the rivalry, Puff and Suge were talking, and Tupac and Biggie were also talking, and on. They were like, when they were supposed to be having beef, they were actually calling each other and talking. So apparently, that doesn't look like there was any beef at all between them. You know, so that's pretty crazy if you ask me. It just proves that they faked the East versus West Coast war, because that would establish more money for all of them by buying their music, because they were talking shit to each other and their music. And it did. They played it out perfectly without getting caught up. You know what I mean? So we all know that Tupac faked his death. I have been doing some research about Biggie, and I think he could have faked his death as well, man. When they pulled Biggie out of the SUV, he wasn't bleeding at all, man. Also, when he was supposedly at the hospital, there were no wounds on Biggie. They had him on top of the stretcher without a shirt, and he wasn't bleeding, and he didn't have no bullet wounds on the coming out of the side, because they said they went in and out. Like one of them went in and came out through the side, through the left side of him, and they showed the left side of him. There was no bullet exit. So man, that's kind of crazy, man. Then at the funeral, there were two different caskets, a brown one and a gray one. I'm not really convinced that Biggie is dead. That's why I want to do a video about Biggie, another video about Biggie, and do some more research and see what's really going down with that. There's this photo I'm not sure if y'all seen, and it's a picture of Tupac wearing an army jacket, like I mentioned earlier, and Shook is to the left of him wearing a maroon sweater, and Suge is covering one eye. So he's standing there covering one of his eyes like that on in the video. So they were taking a pic. They took a picture. So he was doing the Illuminati thing. You know what I'm saying? And then there were two gentlemen to the right of Tupac wearing black tuxes with white shirts. Anyhow, the individual just to the right of Tupac, they were saying was the cat that supposedly shot and killed Biggie. But I don't know, man. You know, a lot of people saying it was Amir Muhammad. Gene Deal said that he saw Amir Muhammad there that night and pinpointed him out of a lineup, not out of a lineup, but out of a sheet, a lineup of individuals on a piece of paper. So I actually believe Gene Deal. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You never know, man. Anyhow, man. Before I forget, remember Tupac's ex, Kidada Jones? Said, you know, they were supposed to get married, right, or something like that. She said she was so distraught and depressed about when Tupac was killed that she didn't even go out for 1 or 2 years. She said she didn't go out for at least a year or 2 years because she was so depressed and distraught. She was so, like, she was out of it because Tupac apparently died, right? But she lied because she was at Puff Daddy's party the day Biggie supposedly got killed. That was just 6 months later. And then I saw the video, and she was there dancing, having a good time, drinking. So apparently, you know, she was just lying to everybody, man, trying to make herself look good. Like, it really got to her that Tupac was dead. You know what I mean? That fucking bitch lied. She went to the Biggie party. Exactly, Never Obey. Is Biggie down with it, but only because Pac schooled him if what they wanted to do to both of them. Yeah, my bro got shot in the back, out his stomach. He bled everywhere. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Gene comes from the heart and has no reason to lie. He's just trying to help people find the truth. Yeah, I believe that Hitler was the first man to change his face. That's crazy, right? They said his fat sucked in the bullets. When you go to Graceland, what? When you go to Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee to visit Elvis' mansion, there are armed police officers at the bottom of the stairs that lead up to his bedroom. You're not allowed up there. Oh, that's crazy. Bruce Lee, Hitler, and more. Elvis Presley. There's only two superstars that I believe could have faked their death. One believe always Presley, and the other one could probably be Tupac Shakur. Inside Biggie is fat bullet inside him. And he was overweight. You know, I know it's people when there's some obese, overweight people when they get shot and they have a lot of fat. It's still not. I believe it's still not gonna hold the blood from coming out because if blood's gonna come out, it's gonna make itself come out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a burn hole. So you know, a bullet, it's a burn hole. It burns through everything. So if he got shot, whatever, so many times, he should have at least bled some blood. Even fat people bleed, man, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe like they say, oh man, he was too fat. The fat clogged up the fucking hole. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. I believe if you get shot, you're gonna bleed. You know what I mean? Especially if it went in and out. The out the inter wound is small. The exit wound is big. So on the exit wound, he should have bled on that side at least. There was no blood. Nothing. And then when they took him on the stretcher, he had no blood on him. There was no blood on him at all. Really? Come on, man. That's crazy, man. I know that we all would love to see some footage or some photographs of a current Tupac Shakur. But in all reality, we're not going to see that. Remember, we cannot escape the cell phone. Yeah, that's facts, bro. She even said he shit and pissed his pants. There was blood on Biggie's seat. There was no blood on Biggie's seat. They showed the picture after they took out Biggie. They showed the seat, the picture of the seat. It had glass all on the seat, but no blood. There was no blood on the seat. There was a lot of glass, but no blood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, TZ? What's good? Thanks for coming through, bro. If I ever watched the Pacho channel, then I guess we have a very strong reason to never come back. Pac hoax. So where was that, man? Anyhow, man. So yeah, so like I was saying about Kidada Jones, man, she lied to everybody, man. She was there at the Biggie party. She was there dancing, drinking, having a good time, and that was just 6 months after Tupac supposedly died. You know what I mean? Well, we know he faked his death. So she was there. Kidada Jones was there that night. So she knew that Tupac faked his death. You know what I'm saying? But she got to play that part to make it seem real, man. And just 6 months later, partying, having a good time. I mean, that's not showing that she really was in love with Tupac or anything, man. You know, she didn't fake it at all. So that was crazy, man. Like she was having a good time there, dancing, drinking. I think she got real fucked up that night as well, man. Did y'all know that when Loose Change and Ja Rule were beefing, when I say Loose Change, that's 50 Cent. I mean 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Ja Rule were beefing back in the day. Did y'all know they were beefing over a fucking homosexual, man? They were beefing over a dude, a transgender. Why would these dudes fight over a dude knowing that it would soon come to light one day? That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, these rappers today are falling off big time, man. I mean, if you roll that way, man, just let it be known. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just let it be known, man. Just ride with it. Don't lie and say you're not when you are, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. You know, I don't have nothing against homosexuals, gays, anybody like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's your prerogative. That's how you roll. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't be somebody that you're not. Don't say you're not when you do. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be real. You got to be 100. Point blank period, man. You know what I'm saying? I really hated Biggie and was glad he got killed for what Bad Boy did. But when I realized Pac still loved him like a little bro, I knew he helped him also. Yeah, facts, Mel's World, facts, bro. How did Biggie shit and piss himself, but he alive? You know, if he's alive, man, it was just all a story, man. You know, you gotta say shit like that to make the story believable. You know what I mean? You gotta make it really seem like someone did die. You gotta play the part. You know what I mean? To make it believable. Cause you gotta make the world believe he died. So you gotta play the you gotta play the act. You gotta be an actor and play that role 100 the best way you can. So by doing that, what happens to somebody when they die? They shit and piss and all that shit on themselves. That's facts. So he just probably said that because to make it seem real. You know what I mean? Because that's what happens to people when they actually die, man. Your system don't is tight. Once you pass away, it everything loosens up. So that's why you shit, you piss, everything's not held up, everything's not operating. You die and everything just you shit and piss on yourself, man. It's fucked up, man. It's just ugly way to go, but it's the way it is, man. I like your show, brother, but please don't start the fake stuff. Biggie Small is dead. That's facts. Yeah, I'm saying I know, bro. I'm not saying he's alive. I'm saying he could be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, hey, you know what? Biggie's alive. And I know that for a fact. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, what if? It could be. It could. You never know. You know? But you never know. But I'm just throwing some facts out there. Like, the stuff that happened towards Biggie stuff. Like there was two caskets. Why would two caskets needed? A brown one and a gray one. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man. So anyway, facts. I like your show, brother. Okay, when you die, all your muscles relax and your shit and piss comes out. Facts, bro. That's the way it is. 9 millimeter. He got shot with the 9 millimeter rounds that were armor piercing at the time. Wow, it's crazy. Lakers with these satanic celebs, we never know, bro. They do crazy shit for money, power to confuse, brainwash the public. But hey, there's people that still say same about Pac. Don't mean they have the facts. Why would his mom waste money for years trying to sue the LAPD, trying to find the killer if Biggie was alive? I don't know, man. There's pros and cons on both sides. If he's alive or if he's dead, man. So it's just some research we gotta dig in. You know what I mean, and look into it really, man. But we gotta find some other sources, some real good sources to get that type of information. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Uh, so let me see. Okay, I just wanted to address something real quick to y'all, man. Um, did y'all know that back in 1973, New York passed the Rockefeller drugs law. Back in 1973, New York passed the Rockefeller drug law, the most punitive anti-drug legislation in the country. And that law was, if anybody get in possession of 4 ounces of narcotics, now had a mandatory minimum sentence of 15 years to life. Our government also enforced police brutality and corruption to plague on black neighborhoods. United States became so corrupted by the 80s and 90s. Hip hop artists like Public Enemy, Ice Cube, hold on, Public Enemy, Ice Cube, Brand Nubian, X Clan, etc., started promoting political messages of resistance in their music to a greater extent than any popular genre at the time. Even Tupac immersed himself in the movement, you know, embracing and adorning the politics of the Black Power reprise in his lyrics. So these rap groups like Public Enemy, Ice Cube, the ones I said, they actually put all this shit in their, they put all this information in their music to fight back against the government. You know what I'm saying? We know how Public Enemy, especially Public Enemy, how they wrote when they were, you know, when they were expressing their music, man. It was all about fight the power, uh, about fight. They were against the government, man, and it was about us uniting and going against the government, man. I just find it very strange that you're not allowed to take a look at Elvis Presley's bedroom, and I was not allowed access upstairs at Graceland. It made me doubt. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what's up, Jay. I just saw a photograph on Instagram of a gentleman working drive-through at a McDonald's who is dead ringer. Oh shit, that's crazy, Jay. That's crazy, bro. The world is a stage. Yep, exactly, Wells World. That there's possibility that all these celebrities that are believed to be alive all live together in a secluded community. It could be true, bro. They probably live underground or in other countries. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Yep, you never know, bro. David Mack took vacation days off for bank robbery. He did. And for Biggie's death, only time he took vacation days. Maybe that time will come and the truth will be known, but until then, it's all speculation. Be funny. Yeah, me too, never obey. My opinion, I think he's dead, man. You know what I mean? I actually believe Biggie's dead, man. There's not enough information proving that he's alive. There's just a little bit here and there about red flags, you know what I mean? But to my knowledge, I actually believe Biggie's dead, Tupac's alive. Tupac faked his death, man. And that's what I believe strong in my heart, man. Really in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So that's crazy, man. So anyhow, so I wanted to make sure I talked about that video that came out on Isini's channel, um, about Keegan Daniels talking about um, Ronnie Nice. I mean, you got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me. Keegan Daniels, Michael Nice's ex bodyguard or security guard, whoever he was, said that Ronnie Nice is coming back to the UK from South Africa, you know, to set shit straight. Excuse me. Now, Ronnie Nice is actually Michael Nice. And if you actually believe Ronnie Nice, and if you actually believe Ronnie Nice is Michael Nice's brother, you'll believe anything, man. You know, all Michael Nice did was shave his goatee and put on a wig. That's it. Even Russell Poole saw this a mile away. You know, what did I tell you on my last video about Michael Nice? I said that Isini and Michael Nice would come up with another person to expose some information about Tupac. Anyhow, I was right. The only thing is Michael Nice, it's Michael Nice in disguise. I mean, come on, man. You could see it plain view, man. Ronnie is not Michael Nice's brother. And a blind man can tell you that it's Michael Nice, man. Point blank, period. So now you got to think. So that's Michael Nice's plan to fake his death and come back as Ronnie Nice. You know, really? I wonder what else Michael Nice has up his sleeve. I knew he faked his death because the picture of Michael dead was not all that convincing at all. You could tell it looked like it was ketchup. Uh, it kind of looked real a little bit, but not 100%. So when he showed that video of Ronnie Nice, and he looked so nerdy, and it looked all like Michael Nice, man. I couldn't stop laughing. I swear, for like 5 minutes straight, man. I was in awe, man. Like, that's what Michael Nice is actually gonna come back as and do videos. He's gonna actually come out on his cine channel as Ronnie Nice and start doing videos with that wig on and his shave with the clean shave. I mean, if any other video didn't mess up Isini's channel, that video fucked it up for Isini's channel. Point blank, period. Bottom line, man. Because we all know that that's, you know, Michael Nice, man. It is. So I'm just waiting to see what they come up with next. Just to see, you know, where they're going at with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, man, they're already fucked up, man. So anytime soon, that channel is just gonna end up going down, man. All the way down, man. So, man, I'm willing to bet my life that Tupac did not die September of '96. Oh, exactly, Never Obey. Exactly. Yeah. RJ Bond admits to knowing him, but says he was just there to watch and wanted to say, I don't believe that. Pac learned that he knew Biggie was other people say wanted. So R had for Biggie, R had for Biggie made him help get away too. Oh, Kim Kardashian said she seen Tupac and they started making fun or calling her crazy and a bunch of shit. Now you can't even find it online. Wow, really? Damn. I want to know who the dude was that walked up to Pac and Frank Alexander at the MGM and it looked like he handed them something on the low. Yeah, say Lakers fan, that was actual Michael Nice's brother that gave passports to Frank Alexander. That's who that person was. It was Michael Nice's younger brother, and he had glasses on, and he was the one who gave Frank Alexander Tupac's passports so he can go, uh, so he can have those to go where he had to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's who he was, man. RJ Bond admitted it. Yeah, it was one of the Nice brothers, the ones I'm talking about. It was one of the Nice brothers, man. Talked about a huge money making scheme, and if you think about it, look how much he's worth now. He would have been making more money alive, but he still would have all the problems he had. Yeah, bro. Hey, Never Obey. All the all the CDs he came out with, all the albums, they all went platinum. Every one of them. Every one that he came out with after his death, they all went platinum. So millions. So yeah, man, he made millions, millions of dollars, man, with all those albums he made. That's crazy, man. You know. So I want to thank y'all for coming through, man. Before I go, I want to let y'all know I love every one of y'all who's come through, who showed me love and support, and that's been there for me, who send me prayers and also donations. I have a GoFundMe account. If y'all can donate a few dollars, just a few dollars, that'll help, man. For my medications. Uh, what's that? Okay, bro. Fuck them nice dudes, man. Them dudes is fake as fuck. Exactly, Never, man. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, exactly, man. That was Michael Nice with the wig on, man. Straight up, man. I think Gaddafi dead too, just cause blood in hallway. Fatal dead just cause of how the car looked. Still don't prove it. Exactly, Melrose. Facts, bro. Everything could be twisted, man. You know what I'm saying? So be quiet, Bella. Be quiet. Excuse that. My dog is barking. I have an inside dog, so yeah, man. I want to let y'all know my GoFundMe links is the description. The links in the description below. So I just want to thank y'all, man, for coming through, showing me love and support. Like always, man. Thanks for y'all's prayers and donations, man. Um, you think someone's knocking? Um, so yeah, I just want to thank all of y'all, man. Who was it? He works today? All right. Bella.
Where's your wallet? I can't find my wallet.
I don't know, baby. Close that. Be careful. Oh yeah. Also, before I go, uh, make sure y'all have y'all's weapons, knives, ammo, all that, so you can protect your family and yourself, man. Because you never know what the government has in store. We always got to protect ourselves, man, because nobody's gonna protect us but ourselves, man. And so make sure you get one of these. You know what I'm saying? And just to have for yourself, man. Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And because we need our own artillery, and we gotta hide them in a good place, man, to where you know the police won't know where we have them stored and stuff like that, man. So come on, Kaz. Nah, bro. Come on. I know you don't believe that was Michael Nice. No, bro. Hell no. I know that was Michael Nice, bro. Straight up. I just said that. You really believe that bullshit? Hey, never obey. I said I didn't believe what he said. I told you that was Michael Nice in a wig. Point blank. Period. I did not believe a word that came out of Keegan Daniels' mouth, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe a word that motherfucker said. I told y'all, man. I knew he was gonna. They were gonna come out with some bullshit. That dude they're saying as Ronnie Nice is Michael Nice. Point blank. Period. That's nobody else but Michael Nice, man. And I can't believe that Michael Nice is actually gonna go through with this, and that he's actually gonna go to the UK and do videos on the Cine channel and say that he's Ronnie Nice. It's bullshit, man. Who's gonna believe that? Ain't nobody gonna believe that. That's Michael Nice, man. That's nobody else but Michael Nice, man. Point blank. Period. Michael Nice is not dead. Ronnie Nice is Michael Nice. Straight up. Never, boy. Peace. Hey, what's up, Loso? What's up, brother? Hey, thanks for coming in, brother, but I'm about to head out, man. Thanks for coming through, Mel's World. Thanks for coming in, Loso. Jay, Never Obey. Thanks for coming in, brother. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate all of y'all who came through. You showed me love and support, man. That's been down for me, man. I appreciate all that. Alaya, Lisa, Left Eye, Whitney, Bruce Lee, Elvis, Hitler, Gaddafi, Finney, Fatal, Michael Jackson, Prince, Guy from Fast and Furious, plus more. That's my list. Exactly, bro. I did a video talking about Michael Nice. Oh, you did, Loso? Oh, I'm going to go check it out, bro. I meant to say Michael Jackson is definitely dead, as well as the reason why I say he was on a downward spiral. Yup. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. What's up, Crystal? What's up, sis? Thanks for coming through. Thanks for smashing that like button. I appreciate y'all, man. 100, man. Thanks for all the love and support. Uh, yeah, never obey. Take it easy, man. Appreciate you, bro. I know, never obey. All they do is put up nothing but trash, man. Nothing but trash on that channel, man. You can't believe a fucking word that comes out over there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy how people can actually get clickbaited to go to that channel and for them not to show real proof or evidence like they're saying, because they're actually saying they have this and they have that, you know, and then they don't prevail. They don't give what they're offering. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up. And then Michael Nice fakes his death and then tries to be somebody that he's not. You know what I'm saying? It's just more corruption, man. More fucked up fake news. It's just all bullshit, man. But yeah, man, I want to thank y'all, man, coming through, showing me love and support. Like I said, I want to thank the man up above for giving me strength to keep going, man, and fighting. Um, Today is the 27th. Uh, I'm gonna have surgery again next month. I'm gonna have another surgery, another endoscopy done. I'm gonna update y'all on that, let y'all know exactly when next month I'm gonna have it, because I have to have an endoscopy done every month and a half. That sucks, man. That really sucks, man. Every month and a half, I gotta get this this endoscopy surgery done, man. It sucks, man, but it's something I got to deal with. But I'm trying to get that shunt as soon as I can, man, because I'm tired of these endoscopies, man. It's no joke, man, getting these endoscopies, man. But yeah, man, thanks for showing me love. Thanks for being there for me, man. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Big Cass. You know what I'm saying? From the 210 Hood Squad family. And you know, I'm off to the next video, man. One love.